disappearing without a trace. It's a chilling thought, but it's not just fiction. Some of the most mysterious disappearances have happened in real-life national parks. In this video, we're diving into 3 of the strangest disappearance cases that continue to haunt both investigators and the public. Stick around because some of these theories will leave you questioning everything. Let's start with a truly eerie case. The disappearance of a group of Boy Scouts in San Bernardino National Forest, California, back in 1952. A group of scouts and their leader went missing during a storm while hiking through the forest. Despite an intense search operation, only 2 of them were found alive, and their bodies were discovered months later in places that had already been searched. So, what happened to them? Was it a serial killer hiding in the woods, or was something more supernatural at play? Some believe the area may have been home to spirits or ancient forces, and the boys might have vanished due to a curse tied to the land. Imagine wandering through the woods and suddenly you're taken by an unseen force. Pretty chilling, right? Now let's talk about the Yuba County 5 men who went missing in Plumas National Forest in 1978. They were last seen after a basketball game, but their car was found abandoned in a snow-covered road. No sign of them, until weeks later when 4 of them were found dead from hypothermia. But here's the kicker. One of the men, Ted Weiner, was never found. Despite being part of the same group and having a thorough search conducted, he simply vanished into thin air. And what about the strange circumstances surrounding the bodies? Some say they were involved in a drug deal gone wrong, while others wonder if they met a more paranormal fate. Some even claim the men may have encountered aliens or cryptids. Maybe they were abducted by extraterrestrials, or maybe something even darker lurks in those woods. Bigfoot, perhaps? Next up is James McGroarty, who vanished in Joshua Tree National Park back in 2009. McGroarty was an experienced hiker, yet he disappeared while on a solo hike in a well-traveled part of the park. His belongings were found near the trailhead, but McGroarty, gone. Here's where things get even stranger. McGroarty's remains weren't found until 3 years later in 2012. His body was discovered in an area that had already been thoroughly searched, and there was no clear explanation for how he got there. So what happened to him? Some think he was a victim of foul play, maybe a random act of violence, but others believe something far more bizarre could have happened. Perhaps a paranormal event like a UFO abduction or an encounter with a cryptid might have been responsible. So, let's recap. Could these disappearances be the work of criminals, wild animals, or even mental breakdowns? Or do we have something more sinister at play? Alien abductions, cryptid encounters, or ghostly forces? We may never know the truth behind these chilling cases, but one thing's for sure. They've left a permanent mark on the mystery of the unknown. What do you think happened in these cases? Do you believe they were caused by human evil or by something beyond our understanding? Let me know in the comments below. And if you found this video fascinating, make sure to hit like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss another mystery. Narrator VO. Until next time, stay curious, stay spooky, and remember, sometimes the woods are not just dark, they're filled with secrets.